Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and today, One Punch Man has officially arrived, and we have a Ballistic update for you. Alright, today, one of my favorites has finally arrived at this game. One Punch Man. We'll take a look at that when we get to the item shop. For now, there is a short blog post to get to for the Ballistic update that just happened. So let's get to that. This is Fortnite Ballistic version 37.10, adds the Veiled Precision SMG, deployable wall gadget, and more. Ballistic's version 37.10 update arrives today and features the new Veiled Precision SMG deployable wall gadget, a fully art complete hammer fall map, layout updates for Storm Chaser Cove and K Zone Commons, Champions Road quests, and more. New weapon, the Veiled Precision SMG. New to the weapon pool is the Veiled Precision SMG. This lightweight SMG is tailored for surgical barrages in close to mid-range bouts, rewarding precise peppering over wild spraying. New gadget, deployable wall. The deployable wall gadget is a throw and cover item that creates a wall to block enemy sightlines and a safe place to reload. It's also helpful for gaining a high ground. Map art complete. Hammerfall. Our first shell map, Hammerfall, is a shell map no more because it's officially art complete. Now you can point your scope out over the ledge of the castle for a view of trees and boulders dotting the nearby shoreline, or take a detour into the throne room to find stained glass and statues of fallen kings. We hope you like it. They have a ton of screenshots here, which it does look really amazing. It looks really cool for a Fortnite map location. Really cool. In addition to working on its art, we've made adjustments to its layout since it was released, based on internal playtest feedback, live player feedback, and data. They list out the map layout updates, but I haven't been playing these maps, and I don't know them that well. And I don't think it's going to be very fun to just read through like, this layout of this room changed in this way. The layout of this room changed in this way. So I'm not going to go through all that. But we will go over what in the world is going on here? The controller turned off. Weird. Anyways. Let's go over this. Buy menu refunds. Rethinking that shotgun purchase, you can now refund anything you've purchased during the buy phase, as long as you do so before the buy phase ends. This includes weapons, smokes, flashbangs, and shields. Okay. New visuals for accolades to enhance the HUD clarity and core ballistic experience. We've added new visuals for accolades. Accolades appear on screen after receiving a new feat, like eliminating opponents or planting the rift point device. You'll see new visuals for all the accolades. Elimination, double elimination, triple elimination, ultra is 4 opponents. Ace, eliminate all 5 opponents. Diffuser, defuse the rift point device. And detonator, detonate the rift point device. Auto surrender, Auto surrender is a new feature that automatically pauses the game and prompts a surrender to vote at the start of round 3 if a player is detected as idle or a team has less than 5 players. If the auto surrender vote succeeds, the match will be cancelled and no loss will be recorded for the surrendering team. You can only do an auto surrender once in a 24-hour period. The option will not be prompted if any member of your team, including yourself, has auto surrendered in that period. Gunplay and animation improvements. We've made numerous improvements in version 37.10 to help gunplay feel more responsive and consistent. The biggest of these changes is removing the reduced accuracy that occurs while moving and aiming down sights and replacing it with a higher degree of recoil. This change applies to every weapon except shotguns. As part of this update, we've removed the reticle blur for non-shotgun weapons that occurs while moving and aiming down sights, and increased the aiming down sights for the Reaper sniper rifle. We've also made some animation improvements, including a new reload animation for the Enforcer AR and an update to match the third-person tactical sprint animation to how it works in first person, no longer showing your weapon. Boot into Ballistic Ranked Season 3. All players' ranks have been reset for Ballistic's 3rd ranked season. Whether you're completely new to Ballistic or returning, you'll need to play one match to establish your rank. As a reminder, the average rank of your party determines matchmaking. Players on the winning team gain rank progress, and the losing team loses rank progress. Eliminations, assists, rounds won, and rounds lost all impact your rank progression or regression. Update: due to an issue, Ballistic Ranked Season 3 will now start with version 37.20. They have a thing for the Champions Road quest, which we've talked about, and then there's a list of improvements and fixes, so we're not going to go over all of that. But there you go. There is your update for Ballistic. All right. And that's all the news that I'm going to have for you today. Let's take a look at how many people are playing this game. Blitz Royale, which now has Saitama as the profile picture icon for the Blitz Royale mode as a medallion. That looks so cool. Anyways, it's 49,000 people playing Blitz Royale. Reload Ranked has 49,000 people. Reload has 38,000. Reload Zero Build 12,000. OG 17,000. OG Zero Build 11,000. Battle Royale 48,000. Zero Build 69,000. Festival 9,000. Odyssey 10,000. Ballistic 3,000, or Ranked Ballistic 3,000. Battle Royale Ranked 4,000. Break Life 1,000. Zero Build Ranked 2,000. Reload Zero Build Ranked 2,000. Creative 3,000. Party Royale 1,000. And Save the World 9,000. Alright, that's your epic made modes. Things like LA Prop Hunt has 871, B Tycoon 565, He-Man Heroes 204, Schwein Gehabt Horror has 63, Raptor Heist, a Havoc Hotel Roguelike 470, Ninja Swarm 84, Slayer Simulator 332, TikTok Pillars Trio 71, and there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Today, our peak numbers was 1,272,000, so up a little bit from yesterday, but still overall down on the weekday. And I think that's just going to be the way it is for the time being while people get back into the groove of things. So there you go. There's that. Let's head on over to quests. I'm going to give you the reminder to do your Champions Road quests, do your kickstarts, your stories, your expertise, your weeklies, your dailies, your milestones, your ranked. Everything's pretty straightforward and easy to do right now, so go in there and do it. Let's take a look at this compete tab. Today was a Wednesday, so we did have a solo ranked cup for Battle Royale. And let's just take a look at how or what it took to win this tournament. Leaderboard's messed up again. Shows the winner as having 8 matches and 0 wins. So none of the data here. And it says their elimination points is 0 and their placement points is 0, but the total points is 363. This was Pro Wolf that got number 1, though, out of Canada, it looks like. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't really go over exactly how this went down, which is too bad. But yeah, congrats to Pro Wolf. All right, and then again Thursday, another solo ranked cup, and oh, that's actually it on Thursday. So get ready for another solo ranked cup on Thursday. All right, and now let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Alrighty, in the item shop today, special offers and bundles, cars, jam tracks, kicks. Today we got the Shadow Archetype outfit with the Dark Paradigm backbling for 1,500, the Drop D outfit for 800, the Round and Round emote for 500, the High Voltage emote for 200. The Dog Gazer Over bundle is still here. You got the Glitch outfit with Signal Sever back bling and Scanlight wrap for 1,500. The Fossil Flyer glider for 500. The Scarlet Commander outfit for 800. Crimson Elite outfit for 800. You got the Venus Heart outfit for 800. Catalina outfit for 800. The Renegade Star pickaxe for 500. Pirouette emote for 200. You got Marvel, Loki and Sylvie still here. The Victory Vibes emotes is getting ready to rotate. The Power Rangers are still here. Nickoff's Locker bundle is still here. The Academy Champion section is still here. M&M section is still here. The Champions Road section still here. It now has oh, wait a minute. Okay, so this now has the Synapse outfit with the Hollow Pack backbling for 1,500, the Astra outfit with the Shining Star backbling for 1,500, the Rogue Gunner outfit for 800, the Booga bundle, that's what we'll say. So the Booga bundle is in here, the Lachlan bundle, the Champion Booga bundle, Champion Lachlan bundle, Champion Lachlan outfit, Champion Clicks outfit, Champion Loser Fruit outfit, and then the FNCS Legends bundle. So that's the one that comes with the 4 outfits: Booga, Loser Fruit, Clicks, and Lachlan Champion versions, and then the wrap, backbling, and pickaxe. And then the Red Knight outfit is in here as well with the Red Shield backbling for 2,000. And then the Blade of Champions has been added to the item shop now for 1,200 V-Bucks. So there you go. There it is. That is your new item that you now have access to, that you can purchase for FNCS. It's decent looking, so there you go. You got the Squid Game items still here. The Gorillas are still here, of course. The Balenciagas section still here. And now, this is what I'm talking about, the One Punch Man section. Let's start down at the car. The Jackal and One Punch Man bundle. So you get a car body, which is the Jackal. what this is called. You can get Saitama's vehicle. So it's yellow, red, and white. So it's fitting that theme, color theme for One Punch Man here. You got Genos decal, or yeah, vehicle decal, and he's a cyborg, and his color schemes here, it's blue, gray, and yellow. I like that. And then you get some other decals as well. 1,500 for that. And then you got the terrible tornado outfit. She is an S-class hero. A psionic who takes down monsters with supernatural powers. 1,500. Again, because it's a collab and it looks so good. To me, worth it. But there's also the psychokinesis emote for 300. You got the and the psychokinesis emote. You're using kinetic powers to draw a bunch of rocks to you, and then you slam them down. The tiny terrible tornado back bling is 300, and it is like a plushie of terrible tornado. Very cool. You got the telekinetic edge pickaxe for 800. All right, and it's a pickaxe. Looks just like a regular pickaxe, except for there's a bunch of shards floating around the pick of the pickaxe. Okay, now we have the Genos outfit with the built-in bout emote for 1,500. So this one, yeah, there you go. It's awesome. And then let's see here, Scott. You can have the glow on or the glow off for this character as well. The glowing orange in his cyber arms. Yeah, this guy always makes me laugh, man. Like, just wanting and to be more powerful and being so serious about it. 1,500, worth it to me for that. And you get the outfit and the emote. So Genos core back bling is 300. You got mechanical fist hammer pickaxe for 800. The psychokinesis mic for 800. Supermarket's shopping bag for 800. It's got a llama mart on there. Nice. The OK emote for 200. Just a little word bubble pops out that says OK. Sentichiro. Is that how you say that? I'm not sure. It's 1,200, but it's one of the monsters that you fight. Or that One Punch Man fights in the show, and this one being 1,200 V-Bucks for as a glider. You got the One Punch Man wrap for 500. That looks cool. I like how the fist is like punching and breaking through the weapon or through the wrap. That looks cool. 500 V-Bucks for that. Let's see here. And now we got Saitama, One Punch Man himself, for 1,500 V-Bucks. You get the style Saitama or the serious face Saitama, which is amazing. So he kind of, if you watch the show or read the manga, you're gonna see Saitama, this like the one I have equipped right now. He's just kind of unserious, right? He's kind of slouched over. He's kind of like, oh, whatever, I do this for fun. And then there's serious face Saitama, where he's got to get a little bit serious, and he's flexing his muscles, so his muscles look bigger. His face is more detailed, and yeah, he looks serious. He looks like he's about to kick some butt. Very cool that you get both styles like that. 1,500 V-Bucks for this. Again, nothing else, but so cool. Definitely worth the price. Saitama's alarm clock backbling is 300. It's an alarm clock, old school kind. Saitama's routine emote. You're doing 100. You don't actually do 100. You just do a few rapidly between each one, but you're gonna do your 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, you're gonna do 100 squats, and then you're gonna run 10 kilometers. That's how you get the powers that One Punch Man has himself, where he defeats every single enemy with a single punch. 300 V-Bucks for that. Oh, there is the One Punch kit drum set, so you get some drums that the fist is punching through the bass drum, so that looks cool. And then everything else is just the color scheme of One Punch Man. That's a lot of things, but you can get all of those things in the bundle for a total of, what was it, 3,800 V-Bucks, which is 8,100 off the total. All right. And that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. For me, it's easy pick today. What the item of the day is, it's the One Punch Man bundle. Yes, and I say bundle. I love One Punch Man, I love Genos, I love Terrible Tornado. They all are hilarious. They all make the show go. I love the emotes, I love the items. So yeah, I would recommend getting this bundle. I have already purchased this bundle myself. I am currently using Saitama, aka One Punch Man, as the outfit that I am currently using. So there you go. There's your item of the day. Let's head on over to the community and see if we got any comments today. Of course, I didn't check ahead of time, so I gotta take a look here and see if we got anything over on YouTube or not. As it refreshes the page, we did get one comment over here on YouTube, so let's get to that. This comment is from Waffle Games, who says, now that it's been a while, what do you think of Chapter 5? Also, I don't know Gorillas because I don't really listen to that genre of music, and I've never heard them on the radio. I asked my dad if he knew them, though, and he did. I listened to a couple songs, and they're really catchy. Which ones are your favorite? Well, I love the classics. I love Clint Eastwood. Gosh, what are all the names of the songs? Now I'm drawing a blank. Let me look up a list of the names of the songs so I can tell you which ones I like. On Melancholy Hill, Feel Good Incorporated, Dare, Dirty Harry, of course. What I mean, it's it's all good, really. So yeah. Let me know which ones it was that you ended up liking. That's what I would be curious of. All right, thank you, Waffles. Let's see here. That was it on YouTube. So let's head over here to Spotify and let's see what people are saying on Spotify. Pierre says, I've got the Fortnite crew, so I got the music pass. Nice. And then you'll get all those items as you level up in any mode you want. It's nice to get those extra rewards as you go. Bellamy says, today our school starts and it's very nice to hear your podcast. Thank you so much. Hey, well, thank you so much for listening to the podcast and letting it help you get through your day. Jeno Esate says this school began again. Now we're in ninth grade, and finally I talked to my crush, and now we're in love together, and we kissed. Oh my gosh! Whew. I love this little movement. Right now, oh, his name is Buck. All right, well, my gosh, it sounds like you had a great first day of school. Congratulations to you, Jano. That's awesome. Thank you for your comment. Let's see here. Ambitious Corndog 360 says, Mikey, I think it's really cool that you spend time each day to give people easy access to information about Fortnite. Also, not a lot of people care about community as much as you. I love the podcast. Really, I mean, that's like I said, that's what this is all about. You'll, if you ever follow any of the content that I make, that's what it's all about. It's me being a guy who loves something and then says, hey, I sure would love to find a community to talk about it with. Let me make a podcast about it and see if I can get people to listen and then interact with me, because I kind of prefer to do it that way versus just trying to search the vast internet and find forums to people to see if they'll interact with my posts. It's kind of this is a little bit more interactive way, and it builds community, and then I kind of get to hone the kind of community that I like to hang out with. Like I know everybody here that listens and I've interacted with is everybody's really nice people. So yeah, I absolutely love it. And thank you. Let's see here. Follow me if you miss X says the new SMG and AR are OP. Yeah, they're mythics. Yeah, or exotics, sorry. And exotics, they tend to have some sort of power that make them pretty OP. But that's the fun. Let's see here. Yam says, I did test out new stuff with waffles the other day. The choppa is pretty good. I was only in the passenger seat, and it honestly seemed a little weak. We did get shot down pretty easily. The exotic shockwave was bad for mobility, but pretty fun for taking out enemies. Waffles did use the airstrike, and we got it launched at us. It seems pretty balanced. Wait, if One Punch Man lost his hair by working out, does that mean I'll lose my glorious mop now that I'm working out more? Sorry for a long one. No, Yam. Keep going. You got it. And, I don't think you gotta worry. This is not you're not gonna lose your hair like Saitama here. You're good. But yeah, sounds like you had a fun time playing with again other members of the community. And again, that's the other thing that I love as well, is that the community interacts with each other, and I love that. And again, that same goes for any kind of content I make, whether it's like the music stuff, the TV, when there's a TV show that I like, that I make something about it. It's always all just about hoping to find my own little community of people to hang out with and chat with about something that we all share in common by having a common interest in it. And it always makes me happy to hear that a piece of content I'm making is helping others find a community to hang out with. So that's really cool. And that's all the comments today. So there you go. That's going to be the end of this episode. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.